Good day, good day, good day, good day. How y'all doing? Y'all, it's another day, another lovely day in this resting community. And today's session, a live session, we're gonna try to get in contact with a residential uh, couple today. That's gonna be the goal. And hopefully they'll talk to me today. But we'll do that after we have give everybody their 15 minutes to get up in here, and yeah, we'll go from there. Do 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 do. Every time, every time. Hey, Miss Susanna, Miss Elena, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing well. Miss Infinity Souls. How you doing? How you doing? And truth up in here? Man, it's gonna rain tomorrow. It is gonna rain tomorrow. How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone is doing well. But yeah, y'all, I'm glad to see y'all up in here like nice and early today. Nice and early today. Yo, True, you missed the session. I hope you went back and looked at it, looked at the video. We did we tried to get in contact with Onisha, but we really wasn't feeling that she was coming through. But we thank Sion. Sion came through for us though. Sion came through for us. Sion Carroll, one of the six, hey Biker Queen, one of the six young men that lost their life in Virginia. See, you ask me to do something, I do it, and you don't show up. Hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings. Yes, it was alive. It was alive. It was the one we did Monday, the most recent live we did Monday. It's like, I understand, work get us all. I love y'all too, Miss Susanna. I love y'all too. You're welcome. You're welcome. But we're planning on um, we are planning on going at some point, doing like a pre-recorded video with Sion. Me and you both, Miss Susanna. Me and you both. Hey Nana, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Nana? I think he was around that age. I think he was around that age. Miss Cotton up in here, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, y'all, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna try and get in contact with the DagenHarts. We got Mr. Ted and we got Miss Ruth. I'm just trying to give everybody their little time to get off in here, you know. Yes, you are early today. You don't got KP, Miss Wallace up in here. How you doing, Miss Wallace? No KP and no KP duty. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna try to get in contact with the Dagen Hart family and see like just how life is for them on the other side, and yeah, just to get their story. But yeah, sometime in the future, we're gonna try to make it to Virginia to do Sion's story, and just to see if we can get more and hear more of what he would like to share with us, and like if Brandon Lee is in the same area, I'm not gonna stand. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not staying in that area long. I am not staying in that area long. Um, we might try to get his side of the story as well to see what he would like to share with us. Hey Gigi, how you doing, Gigi? Hope all is well. But yeah, like that's the goal. That's late. I'm gonna push that off to later on. But we're gonna get what's wrong with that area. You have 6 people to end up unalived in that same area within almost a 2 to 3 year span. Something going on in that area. It's a small, like, looking from the video, it's a small town, and like where everybody know everybody, and your police is like is question mark. It's question marks, question marks. My plan is to head to Virginia, like later on down the road. Not soon, but we're gonna get, like, I want to cover that story. I want to get that story. It's Sion Carroll. If you research his story, or like YouTube it, you will know. Like, you will know what happened to him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go anyway. Like I said, I'm gonna have my peace. I'm gonna have my peace. I'm just going up there, like, I'm not going up there to bother nobody. I'm just going to, like, get a story and bring my tail back home. It's like a 6 to 7 hour drive. But yeah, I'll probably just do it on like a 3-day. No, if I can do it on a 3-day, I can stay in Virginia because Onisha's resting in Virginia. Hello, Elizabeth. How you doing? Hope all is well. But yeah, y'all, let's keep each other in our prayers, and like for healing and peace. I'm glad y'all have power. I'm glad y'all have power. So yeah, Biker Queen, I'm gonna try to like get her story too. Cause like we tried to talk to her, and like we didn't get nothing on this side. I don't think she wanted to she don't know me, and I think it's more respectful to like do it that way. What's going on, Ebony? But yeah, y'all, since we got majority of everybody in here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to go ahead and get the, hey Miss Lori, we're gonna try to go ahead and get this this conversation started to see if the DagenHarts will like come and talk to us today. We do have a family like visiting their loved ones. Yes, I responded about the app. Yes, I responded to it. Have you tried GhostTube? That's a little more clear. Yeah, like I would recommend you try GhostTube to see if that'll work out for you. Even though with GhostTube, like you can record and save clips. You can like you should be able to like just use it and let it run. You won't be able to stop it though. That's the only difference. But with Sono, you'll just have to go back and listen. That's the only difference. Or you can get you some dowsing rods and some yes and no answers. You can get you some dowsing rods, like $13, 13 to $20. But yeah, like Sono, like as far as like free apps, like far as like free apps, when it come down to that, it's only you can try Ghost Tube. I'm not too familiar with all the apps though, to be honest. I'm not. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna try and see if we're gonna try. You're welcome. We're gonna try and see if the DagenHart family would like have a conversation with us today. And here's their resting area. We have Mr. Ted and Miss Ruth. Mr. Ted, Miss Ruth, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I don't have any ill will or ill intent. I would just like to know your story and see how life is on the other side for you all, if you all would like to have a conversation with me. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get set. Let me get situated here. And like I said, we do have a family here visiting their loved ones, and we're gonna see if the DagenHart family will have a conversation with us today. I don't know how this is gonna look, so y'all bear with me, okay? I'm trying to get it where you can see the DagenHart family off in here, and I don't think this one don't. All right. You can't see the DagenHart family plot, but just know that's who I'm trying to contact today. That's who I'm trying to contact today, y'all. Mr. Ted, Miss Ruth, I hope y'all are willing to come and talk to me today. Let me get my stuff together. Y'all, I should have been had it ready. Don't judge me. Don't judge me either. All right, we're good on that. I didn't hear the. There we go. There we go. We are connected, y'all, and we are ready to go. Are y'all ready to get this conversation started? I hope y'all are. I am. Let's see what the DagenHart family would like to say to us today. Mr. Ted, Miss Ruth, would you all like to have a conversation with me today?
Moving. We have upstairs. I'm doing that kind of thing.
So, Mr. Ted, I know you don't know me I know you don't know me. I've been here multiple times, and like I would just like to have a conversation with you and Miss Ruth, just to know y'all story. I done said it a couple of times, but we would just like to hear from you all and like pay you all a visit and to get to see how you all feel about me coming here and trying to talk to you all. Mr. Ted, are you here? Hey, Wanda, Miss Wanda.
So,
Always.
honey,
Funny.
what?
Sound like someone said they got work to do.
Remember.
So, y'all, to validate that they're here, I have my dowsing rods, and I'm gonna switch back over, okay? Mr. Ted and Miss Ruth, are you all here with me today? Are you okay with me asking you all a couple of questions through the spirit box? Okay, I'm gonna turn back on the spirit box, okay? Thank you, True. Y'all, I am sitting in some ants, and like they're bad. So, Mr. Ted, I'm getting ate up. So, Mr. Ted, who is Ruth to you? It's just a verification. Who is Miss Ruth to you?
I'm stuck. What?
This is just for verification. So, Mr. Ted, Miss Ruth, we would like to know, are you all at peace? Yep. So my question, another question we would like to know, how have the afterlife been for you all? Did you all have a good transition when you all transitioned? Was it pleasant?
Remember.
Somebody said like you. So how have y'all overall experience been on the other side? How have the overall experience been? So do y'all think they coming through? Slowly. Are you all trying to figure out how to use the device? I can hear you, but I can't see you. Okay? I can hear you, but I can't see you. Are you all having a hard time using the device? I heard yeah. Okay. So, do your yeah, like I heard like they when I said like are you all having a hard time like using a device? They said yeah. Understandable. This is just verification that you're here with us, and like that you are trying to communicate. That's all. I know the dials and rods probably be a little bit easier for you, but we would like to have um, your voice as well. So, Mr. Ted, I see you were born December 23rd, 1920. Your birth number is a 5. And with the birth number 5, like your Wednesdays were your best day of the week. Did you feel as if Wednesday was the best day of the week for you?
So, through this.
No, Tuesday. Tuesday.
Please, don't mind. But figure.
You heard yes?
Mine.
Okay. So, Mr. Ted. So with the birth number 5, right? They're considered just doing a new numerology. I know, like this is something you probably haven't heard of, or maybe you did. Um, would you say you were very adventurous and like it was kind of like hard for you to sit in one area for a long time?
Like, I went up
One is prayer.
through this.
Were you very adventurous, Mr. Ted? I heard yes. Okay. Cool, cool. So, Mr. Ted, I'm just asking. I'm just asking, okay? Don't mean like I don't mean no disrespect by it. Um, Another thing with number 5s, y'all, like they love their freedom. They love to like adventure out and do things, and like they can communicate real well. I think it's either Tuesday or Wednesday is I know Sunday is 1, Monday is 2, 3 is Thursday. I think Mercury rules the number 5. I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday. I'll say Wednesday is ruled by Mercury because I was born on a Wednesday. Um, Tuesday. I know Friday is 6. When I say 6, it's kind of like the number that correlate with the days of the week. Sunday is 1, Monday is 2. I think either Tuesday is 5 or Wednesday is 4. One of the two. Them two I get mixed up, y'all. And like Thursday is ruled by the number is 3, and Friday is 6, Saturday is 8. I know I got 7 somewhere, and it's either like Sunday or Tuesday, one of those. Saturday, no, it's 8. 8 rules like Saturn rules the number 8, and I think and Saturdays are my best day of the week is Saturday. So like 8 is for Saturday. It's kind of aligned with the planets, if that makes sense. But I got to figure out Tuesday and Wednesday. I always get them mixed up, y'all. I'm sorry. So, Mr. Ted, Miss Ruth, you was born March 20th, 1919. Would you say Monday was your best day of the week?
Chemical.
So, another thing with the number 2, would you say you were very intuitive in nature, Miss Ruth? Did y'all hear a soft yes? Yeah. Okay. So, Mr. Ted, was Miss Ruth a, was Miss Ruth a little moody? Was she a little moody? I don't mean that to be disrespectful, but she was very in tune with her emotions.
What I that's for
Sound like I heard a yes.
they were
Okay. So, Mr. Ted and Miss Ruth, 1920s. So y'all had to go through World War One, or was it two? How was life for you all back then? Was it hard? Was it easy? Um, how was it? How was life for you all back then?
And it's the
word must.
Oh.
What do you get?
So if y'all don't y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. So for World War One and World War One, was that in the late 1800s, or was that early 1900s, like 1937 or 47 or something like that? I'm gonna Google it real quick, y'all. Ah, so it started in 19 yeah, like in a he was 3 years old. Mr. Ted was 3, and Miss Ruth was 6. So she was born like a little bit after it somewhat cooled down a little bit. What you say, hey Candace? But yeah, y'all, like they had to go through that. So did that make, like, knowing that, did your parents have to serve in the war during that time? So, Mr. Ted, Miss Ruth, did y'all fathers have to like serve in that war? Hey, Zenny. Oh man. So did your fathers, did they make it back home? Did they make it back home? I think I heard like
What I
okay.
normally
Okay. I don't know if they said. I'm gonna go to these. Mr. Ted, Miss Ruth, did your fathers have to serve in that war? Mr. Ted, did your father make it back home? I do apologize. I know like that's something like we can't control, but like he was drafted. I do apologize, Mr. Ted. I really do. Miss Ruth, did your father have to serve in the military in the war as well? Did your father make it back home? That is tragic. I am sorry that y'all parents didn't make it back home. That made y'all like I know like I'm not engaged. Like I would like let me finish this and I'm like 3 or 4 more minutes, then I engage with everybody. Okay. So did that make life a little bit harder for you all, for you too? Okay. So Mr. Ted, did you have to serve in World War II? That's a hard pill to swallow, Mr. Ted. Like just like y'all like just imagine your dad being drafted in World War I, and like you was 3 years old when like it kicked, like you was like three-ish, and it was kind of like it was over a couple of years. Then 27 more years, like 27 or 37 years later, World War II like break out, and you're drafted for that. Like that's the most devastating thing to like ever have to go through. And I think that's the most difficult thing someone will have to go through. And I'm pretty sure there's many more people resting here that had to go through the same thing. Like a lot of time, like I know, like we may have some people that served in the military, um, that's in here that know someone that served in the military. We don't know the private agenda. We don't know the private agenda of said governments. We don't know. And for us that serve, our country, we serve it in a way to be um, for freedom. We fight for freedom. But if we fight for freedom, whose freedom are we taking? Like, those are the questions I kind of like ask myself when like dealing with conflict. Like, casualties of war is inevitable when going to like other people's countries doing all these military things. Miss Wonder, what's the Forgotten War? Because I'm pretty sure he went to World War II. Is that kind of like Saudi Arabia? Y'all, like it's like all of it is, it's very, very interesting. The Korean War, I think he will be a little bit. That was in the 80s. That was in the 80s, right? He'll be a little. He'll be close to 60 if that was in the 80s. I don't think he was off in there like in the 80s. That was in 1950s. So when was World War II? So World War II in 1930, well, 1939 to 1945. So, Mr. Ted, were World War II the only war that you had to like participate in? Did you remain in the military after World War II? Man, I'm gonna have to read up on y'all, and I really do appreciate y'all taking y'all time out to like talk to me today. So I'm switching back over to the spirit box, and I know it's a lot of energy being used. I know a lot of energy is being used. Nana, you are okay. You are okay. I think World War II was like 1939 to like it ran into the 50s. What 1945? Then like after that you had the Korean War or Vietnam War, I believe. Then like after that you had the Saudi Arabia one. But yeah. So Miss Ruth, Mr. Ted, were you all married when World War II kicked off? I heard yeah. Okay. So Mr. Ted, he passed away March 17th of 1994. Miss Ruth, she passed away January 17th, 1996. That's ironic. They both, the date of transitioning is on the 17th for both of them, but different months and different years. That is unique. But I really do hope you all are at peace. Are you all at y'all are at peace, correct?
Hey.
Okay. So, Mr. Ted, I do appreciate your service, your sacrifices that you made um, during your time here on Earth, and I really do hope your time on the other side, you're living it to the fullest, and it's everything you hope it would be. Same for you, Miss Ruth. Same for you, because both of y'all had to make sacrifices. Is there anything else you all would like to share with us before I let you all go?
This
Someday.
dark light
The
turn
man was. Alright. It's what hurt.
to do.
Walls. You know, so you
And
said what?
chocolate.
You is it? I'm getting
Thank y'all for talking to me today.
The good.
But yeah, y'all, I wanted to have a session with a local resident today while I'm getting ate up by some ants. But it's something to know, like, when you start looking at history and how things are played out. You're welcome, and thank everyone that whoever done served in the military. I thank y'all, the ones that came before me. I thank y'all for laying the foundation. Uh, uh, and that made that sacrifice to one, support your family, and two, fight for your country. Even though we don't know the hidden agendas, um, it's a sacrifice made, But I appreciate all of those that came before me and those that serving now. But looking back at it and looking at it now, and the more that I know, um, it's it's more to it than what we think it is. But it can be better. It can be better. But for the DagenHart family, that got it. That's devastating. That's devastating. Y'all, let me get my stuff and I'll be right back to talk. Thank y'all once again. Thank y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to move stuff over. But yeah, y'all. I wasn't trying to ignore y'all, but I was really trying to get that story because I'm gonna go back and listen and see what they had to say. But yeah, y'all, just think about it, you were born in 1920 or in the early 1900s in Vietnam. Man, that like it takes a lot. When was the Nana? When was the Cold War? It's okay, Candace. But yeah, y'all, like it's a lot of soldiers. It's a lot of soldiers here that's resting in this resting community, and like we're gonna get around to some more to like see what their story is, and like see how it was for them. I'm gonna read up on the DagenHart story too to get more from them to see what else I can find out about them. But yeah, y'all, what do you all think about the conversation? Was it decent? I think it was. I think it was. Was that pre World War One? 1947 and 1991? That was kind of like in between World War Two, wasn't it? Well, right after World War Two. Just think about it, y'all. So you had we had a war, well, back then when America was trying to establish their own independence. When was that war? Like early seven, they had the Civil War, a Revolutionary War, the Civil War, something in between that. Like, man, who would have known we was getting a history lesson today? Who would have known we would be doing a history lesson today? 1861 to 1865 was a civil war. And let's fast forward like 40. That's what, 35. Yeah, that's 35. That's 1900. Then like 46 years. Let's fast forward 46 years just to go into World War One or 56. One of the two. 56 years, something like that. See, that's all we know is like that's all we know. All we know is war. Where's the diplomacy? Y'all, where's the diplomacy? Where's the conversation? Like, why is it we have to go to war about everything? I guess that's how we make our money. Which that ain't even. That's not even real. Like, that's a whole nother. I'm sorry about your loss, Nana. I don't know the backstory of, I really don't know that backstory. Like today, I just chose someone to like try to have a conversation with just to see how they doing on the other side. And like, I noticed the time period on which they kind of like was coming up in. So like, I'm gonna have to do like a backstory to see like if I can find any information on the DagenHart family. God, whew. Now you had a lot of people in the war. No problem. Y'all are welcome. I did my time. I did mine. Woo. I just hate it for the ones that going in. Because they the ones gonna have to deal with the other stuff that's coming. But yeah, y'all. What else? But yeah, we'll do a background story on them, and like if I find out any other information, like I'll put it out to the group, um, some type of way. Well, if you're on the Facebook piece, I'll put it out there, and I'll email you. That's a fact, Nana. That is a fact. That is a fact. I'm gonna take a little time out to well, my shirt. Oh, it's an old shirt, and what it say is like I can explain it to you, but I can't help you understand it. But I can't understand it for you. Y'all don't read too much into like that conversation. The only thing is like you just had a conversation with like someone in the wrestling community, and like the thing is they kind of like fell into the World War I and World War II era, and like that's how we kind of like got off into the war side of things. But like it was supposed to be just a conversation with the DagenHart family just to get that story. That's all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I done had this shirt for like probably like 2 or 3 years, maybe longer. Maybe longer. But it's very, very interesting to know a little bit about them. I didn't even ask them how they feel about me like being here in their resting area. that's something I forgot to ask. But yeah, let's address everybody else that's resting here. To see if somebody else would like to have a conversation real quick, because I don't want to hold y'all up too much longer either, because I know somebody got to cook and send me a plate. Now I got some food. Like I made me some pinto beans, some macaroni and cheese, some cornbread, and I had a rotisserie chicken. You couldn't understand? True. It's ants. It's ants everywhere. I can't escape them. I can't. I really can't. I don't know what it is, but like they everywhere. I think this is ant season. That's true, Miss Wanda. Yeah, go ahead and send me some wings. I can eat some wings too. Yeah, like it's ant season. Ants everywhere. Ants everywhere. For those that's resting in this resting community, is there anyone else that would like to have a conversation or say hi?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Right. No.
What'd she say?
There's
Right.
There is it.
thing I'm
Okay. GG, go ahead and like make us a cheesecake and send me some. So why do you all think? Okay, I want to talk. Let me have this conversation. So, is Mike around?
good.
Yo, Mike, where you at?
Looking up. Shooting. So
How you doing, Mike?
said we're what? Actually, I look at this one.
You doing okay?
And out. Oh.
I heard Mike come through.
Switch our candy.
You doing okay today, buddy? You good? Okay. So I just wanted to like see how you were doing, buddy. Like I ain't heard your name come through. You busy?
Stephanie.
You a little busy?
Get in.
Okay.
Oh.
I would. It.
But yeah, man, like yeah, Mike, I just wanted to like check on you, see how you doing. That's all. I hope I ain't like keep you from anything. Did I keep you from anything?
This. The line.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Man, you cool. You cool. Tell me y'all heard that. Man. He said he said just normal shit, man. Man, you cool, dude. You cool. Nah, somebody said just normal shit, man. Excuse my French. Like excuse my mouth to my nanas, you know. Man, that was funny. That was funny. Thank you for coming through. None of you out? That is true, Nana. You're a funny dude. You're a funny dude.
So we do it.
Hey.
You reaching?
No.
It is funny. That was funny. Y'all didn't think it was funny? Yeah, it was fine. All right, y'all. I wanna try and check on some people that I haven't talked to in a minute. I want to check on Amy Ellison. I want to check on Miss Robinson. Who did we do after Miss Robinson? Like who story was it? Hannah's story after Miss Robinson? But yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Ah, Miss Robinson. Miss Robinson, if you can hear my voice. Miss Sandra Robinson. Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian. Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. Can you all contact Miss Robinson for me? Sandra Robinson? That go a deer. Bambi! Yeah, that go a deer. Y'all forgive me. Can you all contact Miss Sandra Robinson for me? Hey Mike, I'm trying to get in contact with Miss Robinson real quick. I like to check in on her I want to check in on her. Sandra Robinson.
We know to do now.
They said they found her. Miss Robinson. That go hold. Look at him. Let me see. Look at him. Man, that's some good eating. That's some good eating. See, y'all didn't think y'all gonna get Bambi's story. We got Bambi. We got all types of things going on in this slide today. I'm getting ate up by ants. We talked to the DagenHart family, found out a little more information out about them. We're seeing like deer. But Miss Robinson, are you with me today?
I just
Hey, how you doing, Miss Robinson?
I'm
Fine. Okay. So what I would like to let you know is that like I did share the conversation we had to your sister, and like she finally looked at my message. I don't know if she viewed the information or not. How do you feel about that? Tawana, like it was Tawana.
wait.
Where are you? Stood me up. So I'm gonna see. Miss Robinson, are you here with me today? Was it okay for me to share our conversation with your sister? And are you doing okay on that side? Awesome, awesome. I did share the that same video with your son and your daughter. That's okay? And hopefully one day they'll view it as well. Hopefully. Is it okay for me to come down there, like say hello to you at your resting area next time I come down that way? Thank you. And I just want to check up on you, okay? That's dope, y'all. Y'all don't gotta believe it, but it's dope to me. Like, it's amazing. Miss Robinson, I really wanted to like check on you and let you know that. Did you already know that? Did you already know that, Miss Robinson? Sound like they said, yeah. Okay. Well, you're welcome. So, Miss Robinson, I just wanted to like touch bases with you and like check in on you. Thank you for coming. So Mariella, Walter, Ada, Shauna, Patrick, Ethan, and did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone, y'all? Will you all like help Miss Robinson get back to where she were safely? I really do appreciate y'all and thank y'all.
going to make so
Thank y'all.
difficult.
What's difficult? All right, y'all. I just want to see if I don't know if he went somewhere or not, but I want to see if Ethan's still around. Yo, Ethan, are you here?
Something.
I mean,
This is
no.
just something I'm
Somebody said get out.
Open.
Later. Hey, Ethan, are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I just wanted to make sure you're still around, buddy. Awesome, awesome. Thank y'all for what y'all do. He said no worries. Oh crap. Thank y'all. But yeah, y'all, that like honestly, y'all, like that it's amazing to know like they're willing to like help me along this journey. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like I do pray, like I try to pray every morning. Some mornings I don't, but I try to pray every morning. And I'm not saying this to like toot my own horn. A lot of times, like we ask, let's put it in this perspective. We all have a spirit guide, and they're there to help us throughout this life journey. And if we don't ask for the help in which we need, we won't get it. And like probably, but they've been around a little bit longer, Miss Wanda. My prime example, like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I use my dowsing rods to talk to my spirit guide. I do. I do, even though like they can like talk to me however they want to communicate, but I find that the easier way for me to communicate with a few things around the house that I've dealt with. I ask spirit directed, you know. Like the thing is, we all have spirit guides. Like we got to learn how to like ask them to like help guide us on a said situation that we're going through. I understand like when we pray, we asking the Most High for direction, and we asking for direction from Him. Why not utilize your spirit guide? You know what I'm saying? They'll talk to you. They'll show up for you. Even your ancestors. So like if we start implementing that in our way of life, I think a lot of things will be a little bit more easier for us. But yet and still, we have free will. We have free will. But I think to me, I think it's a little bit more easier to like go to your immediate help, which is your spirit guide, and like then beyond. Do that make sense to y'all? Or am I just like talking out the side of my neck? I hope it makes sense. Miss Wanda, that's how it should be. Like a lot of times we get so caught up in one way of doing things instead of like expanding our knowledge and like sharing what we know and what we don't know. But yeah, y'all, like I think a little some things would be a little bit more easier if we started having that conversation. A lot of people don't think we don't have spirit guides, and it's just us. No, like that intuition feeling we all have. That's your spirit guide. That spirit talking to you, letting you know, like, hey, don't do this. Hey, go this way. Um, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to learn, y'all. And like we got to start like putting our spirit guides and stuff to work. They there. What else they have to do? And I don't mean that as an insult or downplay the spirituality of things on like how they transition and all that stuff. I'm not saying that in that way. I'm saying it in a way of like they're there to help. And like we just gotta learn how to like reach out for that help. And I would say if y'all are into it, 13 to 20 bucks. Only if y'all are into it. And like at first I couldn't even get, like, honestly, I couldn't even get these things to move. They wouldn't move. They wouldn't move at all. But like sometimes you just gotta sit down and be patient and like try to get in tune with self. But like it helps, in my opinion. I wouldn't put everything into that. You got to use your own discernment. You got to use your own discernment when like dealing with certain things too. But y'all, I appreciate. What else y'all have for me today before I get off this live? They sell them on Amazon. You get some from Amazon. So, Miss Laurie, like if you're trying to meditate and like you find yourself not being able to like have that clear mind, like just get out of it and like go back to it later. Instead of like don't go out of it and don't go back to it. It's everything we do take practice. And like I heard the realest thing. A lot of times we think witchcraft is we categorize witchcraft as this bad and vulgar thing when a person like practice a sport. What is some of the key words that we say? He or she is working on their craft. The same thing with witchcraft, or your intent or meditation, manifestation, affirmations. All of that kind of like goes with the intent, and you're willing to continue to do something that you're trying to get better at. Do that make sense? But like we all have a craft, and we all try to like increase our knowledge and increase the knowledge on how to make things happen for us. You know what I'm saying? That's the only like intent is the most powerful thing. Intent is the most powerful thing. In anything we do, intent matters. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, like if y'all find yourself struggling with something, don't give up on it. Like especially like if it's something that y'all want for yourself, want for your family, whatever the case may be. Like intent and consistency is the most important thing when like doing the things that you all desire. It's intent and consistency. And like don't give up on like whatever it is y'all trying to accomplish for yourself. Mine do too, but I just sit there in it. I just sit there in it. I'm like I do the same thing, which I think I need to start back doing. To be honest, I really do. But y'all, I really do appreciate y'all time and energy, and like for y'all kicking it with me. Y'all already know what time it is. The sun is going down. It may look bright on y'all side, but on my side, that sun is going down, down, down. Oh man. But yeah, y'all, I really do appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a very, very good night. And like I would like some wings, FedEx, uh, overnight it. And yeah, I appreciate that. And for those that's resting in this lovely resting community, I would like to say thank you all as well for having me. And we'll talk to you all later. But yeah, y'all, much love, and I will catch y'all later. I will catch y'all later. I think I just seen somebody walk over there. But yeah, y'all, GG, I still need that cheesecake ASAP. FedEx it, FedEx it, FedEx it. I need to make one. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Yes, Miss Wanda. Before I leave, what you got for me? Miss, I'm still here. I am still here for the time being. Before I get up out of here. Miss Wanda. Much love, Biker Queen. Like I feel it closing in on me. I'm starting to feel what's that word? Claustrophobic. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And no, thank you, Ms. Wallace. Crimson lights, seen crimson lights. I haven't. Or do you mean like hug someone where it felt like that was your safe place? That is that what you mean? All right, Bambi. Y'all stay y'all telling them woods now. Like the Aurora. Um I can't say I have, but I will say that for me it's more so like I've been attracted to um older older people because of, not to like say that y'all are old, y'all just full of wisdom. Y'all are full of wisdom. It's more so along the lines of the knowledge they hold, and like it's more of a conversation to be had, if that makes sense. Like I could just say that for me, and like, and it's vice versa as well. See, I'm not the only one. That was like, was that friend favorite color red? That's the next question. Mr. Lori. So were your friend favorite color red? See, sometimes like when you see that or feel that aurora, that feel that feeling, sometimes that spirit is letting you know like love you, biker queen. uh Sometimes they let you know like their presence is there. They like dark warm colors. Yeah. I would say her spirit is kind of like coming through that person you're hugging, and like also letting you know like she's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take on it. That's just my take on it. But that's something we can like do a little more research on and like get some more information on. We can do that. But y'all, let me get up out of here and let them have their area back, and I will catch y'all on the next live. I will catch y'all on the next live. Much love, y'all. Y'all be safe, and like keep everyone that's still trying to recover from this hurricane in y'all in your prayers as well. Much love, y'all. Much love, much love, much love.